Welcome back to Olavius Gaming. We are here at Exenham Hospital and we're pushing into the end of the first year. We had someone walk out the door there, and I know this game well enough that all problems basically can be traced back to a lack of GP's offices. So let's whip another one down.
Doctor required in GP's office.
With an acknowledgement that we may be causing ourselves a problem with the number of doctors that we have on staff, but we should not worry about it. Why shouldn't we worry about it? Well, because we will be able to train them up, and we've never been short in the long term previously, so I don't see why we should worry this time.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Bench up a storm, you know, but it is coming up to the end of the year, so we don't want any draconian punishments during the award season. Let's see if we've got someone. Snoops for the council. Drinks wine. We've managed to staff it with a surgeon, but I think he should be in this atom analyzer. So
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
we will need to adjust that room again. Buy an atom analyzer. Can't afford it, it's 10 grand, so forget it, guys. Just go back. Just go back, guys. Forget about it. Oh, come on, you've got to know where you work, mate. Where's the...
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Nurse required in ward.
We should hire another doctor.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Sleeping illness. It'll be good in the long run, I'm sure of it. Can't fit anything in there. So she could come over there. She can pathfind back round to there. It's up to you. I can take the money, mate, no problem. She's in there. So we can take that bench. Cold is a problem. Could be a real problem, so. Discreet itching. How's this guy doing? Ah, he's doing good. Get this guy out. Killed a patient. Why? How did I kill a patient? How did I kill a patient? Eh? So let's go up to 120 then. That's pathetic. Did somebody really die? Somebody really die? I'm disappointed with that if it did.
We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Annoyed with that. Oh, you got it. Hall of Fame and the Hall of Shame. Got them on lockdown. Making nearly 600 grand. Killed somebody. Can't believe that. That's 6 grand to lose. Oh. Rep and cures to death. Decent value. Clean goods. High standards. And there's a bug. Nice. If you've watched my previous attempts at the rats level, you'll know that I am well short of that, which is 9.2 million%. That would be some shot, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Managed to pay back 10 grand there. Annoyed with that death, so we'll need to keep an eye on that.
Doctor required in inflator room.
There's another researcher in the staff room.
Doctor required in general.
Broken wind.
Nurse.
Gut rot. This guy, doctor, good. So until you've got your real sort of ballers up and ripping, then you know you won't be cruising. It's got to just keep it up and running at the start, you know. Get the cure stuff, get the cure materials in hand. We can fit another GP's office in this area, which would be nice. Make for a hectic thing, but I almost don't want to shoot a rat because if I miss, then... Why is that 2 now? What's happened?
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
How is that 2 dead?
Nurse required in
Is it
pharmacy.
because it's bad drugs? Are we flogging bad drugs here? Yeah, didn't really consider that, but based upon the sort of... No. Guess I can just scan through until I see a fatality. Uncommon cold. %, aye, so we're going to be basically, aye, so it was right there, the number's there, 70, alright, so
Doctor.
got to change up the way we're operating here. Let's do 60-40, let's do 60-40.
Nurse required
Could be a
in
problem.
ward. Doctor required in inflator room.
Here, restorer,
Doctor
good.
required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in GP's office.
Good. So we're going to be running low of space, so
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
where's she going? Do you think?
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
There's another 87. Aye. So what's happening here? Aye, so we need consultants basically.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Ruptured nodules. Wow. Oh man. said I wouldn't do that, but I couldn't. Oops. Sweepy McSweepersons are not as good as I'd hoped. We've only got 4, so number 1, what's his job?
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Number 1 is a Sweepy McSweeperson. Number 2 is
Doctor required in general
plants and he's sweeping.
diagnosis.
So number 2 is plants, and then we've got 3 on machines.
Nurse required in ward.
And number 4 is on machines as well, right? Yeah, so we've got 1 on plants, 2 on machines, so when we get some money we'll take another one. Killed it. Good. See what that does to the percentage at the end of the year. Gut rot's been improved. Good. That's big. That might be seriously big. I guess we gotta keep that rolling. Sweaty palms. Gotta take the emergencies when you're early game. Use it off.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Staff announcement, incoming patients with sweaty palms.
Any chance of a psychiatrist? You'll need to come out of there, mate.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in inflator room.
Is he knackered? Oh, he's knackered. He's going to go mental before he... Is he going to walk out his office during an emergency though? Might. Probably not.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Here he comes downfield. That could be a decent sort of alley for me to pump a few.
Doctor,
Pump a few
attending
people.
psychiatry, please.
Not people, rats. And not pump them either, shoot them. Don't know what I'm saying. Decent janitor? Nope. Can't I buy him? That's a bit of money, so happy with that. He needs to consultant. He can come out. Yeah, so he consultants, then I put a surgeon in. Oh, look at him. Man alive. Good baller. Seriously baller. £2.5 will get me back in the black, to be fair, so happy with it.
Doctor required in GP's office.
3 out of 3, I thought it was 2.5. It's only 21 hundo, but still worth it. Toilet's seen any action. Toilet's seen some action. That's seen big action. Good. Expected swelling, so I've got a chance here. Not a
We
good.
apologise for the amount of litter.
Not a good handyman, but walked right
Doctor,
over.
attending psychiatry, please.
You're getting sacked. Oh, he done it, so saves your job there. He's not happy about something. Take the money, mate. Consultant's on his way to staff room. These guys aren't synced, fortunately. He's a consultant, so he's too good.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Old school. Single slide, must be some banger of a slide he's got there. Got the entirety of research, psychiatry, surgery and become a consultant on a single slide. Well, it shows you how good it is because he's just qualified. So you're out of there, mate. You are in there. And you are in there. There you go. So, consultant psychiatrist teaching a surgeon. He is surgeon, good. Researcher, fine. Doctor, could be sackable. Surgeon, fine. Consultant, good. Training, researching, sackable.
Doctor required in GP's office. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
So he should get to... He should take on psychiatry. And then... all the way up to consultant. And then he's the training doctor, basically. Surgeons in the GP's office. Doctor in the GP office. Surgeon in the thingy. Psychiatrist. He could come out once this guy qualifies. He's in the GP office, good. So yeah, we need basically...
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Another few consultants.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Year 2 in the queue.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Friction. He could come back from that because he's tired. Oh. I mean, why is it full tiredness when they're programmed to be 20%, right? So that should max out at 20%, or is it like 100 of 20 basically? That's graphics showing that.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Jelly molder. That's that. Wow.
Doctor required in
We've not needed any of these other clinics yet. We've cured below the head. She'd get fractured bones. I think she does. She's got fractured bones, so. Slack tongue. Send them home, I might not have the money.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
And yep, don't have the money. Fortunately. So it's going to start ramping up here.
Nurse required in ward.
So we got to find a way to build this stuff, or you basically your cash flow is not going to be there.
Nurse required in
So
pharmacy.
let's keep an eye on it. 2 months till award season, but hopefully I can naturally just get to slack tongue. Nope, that was bad.
Nurse required in ward.
Decontamination's going to be needed.
Doctor required in GP's office.
So we've got a lot of space, but
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
not got the kind of variety of cures that I need.
Doctor.
So he'll be good. Yeah, and the good thing about the training room is you throw out a trainer, goes out and does smart things, you know. Give you a pay rise because you deserve it. Give you a pay rise because you deserve it as well. Give you a pay rise because you're a certain. Fractured bones, can't do that yet.
Epidemic alert, stand by.
Serious radiation. Send them home. Be a big one. 18k. So can't cure any of these lot anyway, so it's actually worked out fine. Alright, that's a fair few people papped out. Necessary. The problem I've got now is the desk's really close to the entrance, so the fella's gonna get in quick. He's not even close.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Epidemic now under control.
Good. Made some money there.
Doctor required in inflator room. We apologise for the amount
So
of
we need
litter.
all these cures.
Doctor required in GP's office.
And we've actually got it this time. So we just need the money, unfortunately. Aye, we're way ahead, so let's see what the award season brings.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Terrible. Such a long, a long play series. Well, you know, each level takes a while, so you get plenty of chance to shoot.
Doctor required in
Not
GP.
checking the training. Aye, he's nearly up, so there's no way he wouldn't get it, but the guy, Ronnie Gibson, can come. See the awards. Top of the Hall of Fame and the Hall of Shame. Money, terrible. Cures, amazing. Not good in death. I've been having a bad run with that. So, best rep, 4 grand. Cures to death, 3 grand. Decent value, that'll come in time. Machinery. Alright. 5 grand in the bank. Quickly, clinics, slack tongue. Bang. Rapid fire, slack tongue clinic. Somebody's really quit. Don't know who it is, so I'll need to be speedy with this. Who is it? It is a surgeon, as always. Chronic nose hair is done with a pharmaceutical. Interesting. Where's the nose hair? I don't see the nose hair. Back. can't. 3 grand. Could get a fracture clinic down. Probably do it. He's gone up to psychiatrist, good. Only one. Seems it's an easy one, but money's money. Frame perfect rat kill. So, seeing that award, I've been calling it mice and rats. It's rats, it's confirmed. Out you go, love. Minister's coming. Oh, he's on a streak and a half. Baldness.
Doctor required.
I got slack tongue in, but oh, there you go. Well, let's do the fracture clinic near where the nurses work. Right. Pull it in by one. Pull it in by one. Bang it in like that. Keeping it rolling. Keeping it rolling. Jellyitis, good. Send them home.
Nurse required in ward. Warning,
Another
epidemic
epidemic.
alert. Nurse required in ward.
Cash starting to come good though. Epidemic alert, it didn't follow through. Fine, 3 in the bank.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
So space at a premium now.
Doctor, attending
Space
psychiatry,
is at a
please.
premium. Could we fit something on there?
Doctor required in inflator room.
Tuck that there. Oh, she's pathfind to that. Heading to null.
Doctor required in GP's office.
He got confused with no reception desk. Good. Jelly vat 11 grand. Air restoration's only 4. If I'd done it like that. Might be a wee bit silly potentially.
Doctor required in
Let's
general
go for it.
diagnosis.
Everyone in the car probably sitting, probably listening to this going, don't do it,
Doctor
mate.
required
That
in
was a
GP's
horrible
office.
placement.
Doctor required in GP's
And in a way,
office.
I'm totally in
Nurse required
agreement with you,
ward.
but, you know, there's a long, well, that dicking around, I've lost the money, so maybe I've saved myself there. Queuing for the ward, why? She's in there. Getting them through. We've got more cures needed. I think we'll save that space. Not got the money anyway. What's up with this guy? Is he bugged or is he actually something totally weird? Nah, he was just bugged. That was big money.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Broken wind, good. £2,000 in the bank. -4. So we need to start leveraging these clinics. It's up to doctor, so he's nearly going to qualify, and that will give us a consultant psychiatrist, which would be massive. He shouldn't want to be wandering around. A doctor. Researchers, okay. So, snag him. Can I snag him? Put him in there. Get him out into the psychiatric where he should be. Good.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Transparency, good.
Epidemic alert, stand by.
Go to the Taj? I'll go to the Taj with you, mate. No problem. Out. Easy. With the fracture clinic. Keep an eye on her. Is she going to try and vaccinate her? Aye, that's how they ended up. I was wondering how they ended up on.
Nurse required in fracture
Yeah,
clinic,
so
please.
it'd be better if that thing didn't pop up, basically, because the nurses all wandered out, basically.
Epidemic over. Stand down.
£9,000. That's baller. Well, how's this fella?
Nurse required in
Progressing.
ward.
Progressing. Class should be bigger, but I don't want to do a big class until I've got the training guy up, because the number of students matters. They need the atomizer, the atom analyzer.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Let's see. That was massive, but
Two surgeons.
oh, that's such a skinny little thing. Kind of forced into these wonky shapes. How much is that one? 5.2. Not got the money anymore. Keep an eye on it.
Nurse required in
Squats,
pharmacy.
easy stuff.
Two surgeons required in operating.
Patient home.
We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor required in.
Send the patient home again. Fortunately. We could take loans, and that may be the option, but it's already at 30 grand, so 11 with uncommon cold. 11 at 70% is 7 cured. 3 deaths on 1 emergency potentially.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor.
It just creeps up. Just creep up. Yeah, it just keeps up, so they're doing yeoman's work. Could do with an epidemic, basically. Okay, well, we are in a little bit of a waiting period now, as we are trying to accumulate some cash. Could I bang out just a... Could I pop out a wee bit of loan? Don't need her. Well, let's fire the worst nurse. Is she the one? Sack her.
Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in general diagnosis. Nurse required
So the two of
in
them should cover
pharmacy.
it. Two of them should cover it. She's out the door. See you later. 2 GP's offices. Not bad. Queues big though. Big queues so far. But we don't really have the staff to do anything better at this time. Did he get sent? He did. 2 of them. Surgeon's up and running's good. Oof. Oh. Has he been gone? Shouldn't be going in there, mate. I think that's a lot of them. Just keep an eye on it.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Just cash cows for the hospital now, really. The epidemics. We're sending not too many people home with these cures. Cure percentages. Bit aggressive, maybe. Just one notch up. It's the guy en route. He's en route. The last guy's exiting. Nurse is wandering around. Just go to the pharmacy and wait there. Alright, they're out the door. He's coming in. Should be able to net more than 5k, hopefully. Just 5 grand.
Epidemic contained.
Oops.
Doctor
That
required
was
an
the cleanest
inflator room.
rat hit you ever see. I blasted it and then the guy swept it instantly. Getting better at it. That was 2 clean in a row to be fair.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Send him home. Can't seem to get on top of this. Money situation. Just go home, all these guys, no problem. Just leave, wasting time. Fed up and leaving, that's fine, just get out. Doing my head in. Hate working with piss poor doctors.
Doctor required an inflator room.
I thought you shouldn't be in the inflation room, but I've showed myself to be silly there. We'll invite the guy. 3 grand. I've gone for it. I've gone for a ballsy move there because I'm sick of waiting. And we're going to go for a hair restoration. We're going to whip it straight in there. No, we're not. We're going to buy a piece of land. We're going to buy land. And then we're going to whip it in.
General diagnosis.
Aye. Man, that was a big move there. That was a big move. That was a big move, but I can't bring myself to build it in that area. Are you queuing for the ward or the GPs? Yeah, I don't believe in trying to avoid epidemics. Just send them out. It's trivial. It's easy as, yeah. Let's throw them out the door. Got a grand in the bank. Can I take it? Good. So now can afford air restoration. That's a double unit. Why is it every time you build a room, but I guess you don't. Like horoscopes, you don't notice it.
VIP is currently visiting.
Build loads of rooms without
Doctor, attending
staff
psychiatry,
complaint coming
please.
through, but it's like not gonna fit. Fine, there you go. Have the money, send them home. So we got that in.
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
I'm going to be out on the scrap heap, apparently, it says. Well, let's see. We might be well out on the scrap heap. If it happens, it happens. Why are you waiting over there?
Doctor required in GP's office.
240 down, 40 grand loan, so it shouldn't, like, ding you. It shouldn't ding you for taking a loan if you're going to lose the level, right? Oh, coiffured. Nicely coiffured, the guy.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Or, you're wasting my time, mate. We should have triage that says, you know, don't even bother.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Surgery's been good, to be honest. Money, bad. Oh, he's been curing Sam. Did somebody die this year? Probably. Cures to death, good. Oh man, that was a terrible award season. But we got a consultant out of it. Who was it? No, it wasn't him.
Doctor required in
A new year rolls on. Probably take a break at that point. We've managed to get some clinics here. We've got the inflator and the slack tongue. If we zoom over, we have also got ourselves a hair restorer. We are needing to deal with hairiitis. We're needing to deal with decontaminating people. And the jelly vat, which I've never built before. So all of that to look forward to. Please come back and watch the next one. I know you will. If you're so inclined in the meantime, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Thanks very much. See you next time.